Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the 50 Stack Challenge 4 hosted by Amy of Crafty Cat. And we're on prompts 11 and 12. And 11 is tea. And for that I'm going to make a pocket. And this is from Bontic Vintage Designs. It's from Anton. And he has the most beautiful designs. This one is Gothic Coffee, but to me these look like teacups too. So I'm going to use this. He asked me to make a journal for him, and so I'm going to make a journal using this digital kit. And I will show the digitals later on, but here are some of the ephemera that I've got. My printer ran out of ink, so I wasn't able to print all of the pages to show you the digitals, but they are gorgeous. I love these colors, and that's nowhere near all of them. Here's a few more, but I thought I would make ephemera to go into that journal. Aren't these gorgeous? I love that dark, moody feel, that gothic. But this is Gothic Coffee, and so I'm going to do, today's prompt is tea, but these do look like teacups, so I'm hoping I can get away with it. I'm taking a creative license. And I'm going to do this, and I'm also going to do a tag with the same thing, because the number 12 is mixed media. So I've already cut down, this is just scrapbook paper, and I cut it down for an 8.5 by 11. And I've got this left over that I'm going to make into a tag, and then this is just my scrap. I cut off this side first so I'd have a longer piece to work with. And I think the scrapbook paper is gorgeous, and I think it'll go good with the kit. So I'm going to make a pocket, and so for my first one, I'm going to do, this is just a simple pocket that is kind of a layered pocket. Let me get my bone folder. I hope everybody's doing good. I didn't mean to be rude. And then I'm just going to kind of take this, and you'll have that little cross. So I'm going to do that. And see if I can get that down well. Have that. And I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink around it using my black soot. I've got this distress ink, so I want to hit these little edges first. Okay. Now, I do want to just come across, and I'm going to cut that part off. And so now I've got a pocket here, a pocket here, a little pocket here, and then in the back. So let me get that. Get these edges, and then I'm going to glue it down. Let me get these just so that just in case. Shouldn't see these. You might see that one. That. But I just If you haven't been to Amy's channel, be sure and check out her channel. And she has some new digitals as well that just came out. Some backing papers that I want. They are gorgeous. And I never have enough backing papers, it seems. And so it'll be nice to have those. Okay. So I'm going to glue that down. So I'm just going to glue along this bottom. Smart me, forgot to put the cap on my glue from this morning. It's not very smart. And so while I'm kind of holding that down, I will go around these edges at the front. You know, I'm just a few pages from finishing my Lisa Gardner book, and it's so good. I have really struggling to not just stop right now and go read it. But I'm almost done, and I'm going to finish it when I go to bed. It's kind of late here, so I'm behind. I was busy working on my cooking videos today. I'll have to get some more glue here. Alright, and that'll give you a tuck in the back. Well, it'll give you one right there, one right there. This will split and you'll have one right here. And you've got one in the very back right there. So that'll be fun. And let's see what we can put on it. See if I can find, I want something that'll kind of stand out, but will still, well, that's pretty. Let's see here what we got. That'll be a good tag to go in it. Let's see, I want, oh, that's pretty. Kind of on the edge there. And let's see. Maybe with just a little book page. Not much, because I don't want to cover up that beautiful paper. But just a little something to help that pop off the back. Just a little bit. I like that. Kind of get that white core. And maybe just a little bit there. Okay, I like that. Alright, now we were watching Shadow Hunters, but it went real cheesy real fast, and we never did go back to it after I had talked about it on one of my previous videos. It was just kind of, I don't know, like I say, cheesy. Started off real action-packed, and I like spooky, but I didn't want cheesy. Now let's see, do I want maybe something lighter there? Or do I want something like that, maybe to kind of ground it a bit. I like that. Go ahead and right. Now this one's going to go kind of fast. I was real excited when Anton asked me if I would make a journal using his prints. It is just, it's an honor. And it makes you feel good to feel like that your work's appreciated. So I'm excited about it. I think I'm going to do more than one journal because I had a hard time picking, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm going to, now what to do is I'll just add some, don't know if I want something else right there. Just a little something. Feels like it's missing. Let's see what I can find. I don't know if it's too much dark color. Maybe something maybe. I just don't know. I wish you could tell me. I think that's the best of it. Because the color, I do like how that matches that red. Right there. Okay. And I will go around this one to go in there. That right there. Catching on the, I'm catching on that paper. Okay. And oh, here's one. Maybe I'll put that one and that one and put that one right there. I don't know. I like that there. And then maybe this one right here. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then the next tag I'll make will go in the back. I don't have anything else right now. I do have this. It's like a bookmark that can be written on. And it can be tucked right there, or right there. I think I like that better. And then I'll do my big card. So let's get that done. Okay. So we'll set that aside. And this one, maybe 7.5. Well, I tried to cut straight. Okay, that's better. Although normally I would not want the white space, since this journal is so dark, I'm thinking I want to keep some of the white space. If I don't like it, I can always go back and cover it up. So okay. Now I am going to do a little bit of this. Just to add that little mixed media part to it. I don't use this stuff nearly enough, and I really love how it looks. I don't want to do the whole tag. Well, I might do a good part of the tag. Let's see. Because it would look good against that. Starting to get a little stiff on here. Oops. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and it's dry. And I went ahead and sewed around it in black, and I did go ahead and back it because it was very flimsy with the paste on there, so I decided to go ahead and back it. So now I just want to kind of decorate my tag. For the most part, I believe it's looks good the way it is, but I want to hit a little bit with a gold wax. So let's see what we get. Just kind of want to just hit a little bit of the highlights. Just to kind of highlight that. And I think I'll go around the edges. And I did. This is the next day, and I finished my Lisa Gardner book, and it was so good. I really liked the ending. And oh, I can't wait to get the next one. We've got to recoup from some bills first. Okay. So now, what am I gonna do? I think I kind of like that, but I think it's a little bit too big. And I like this one. I think that's pretty, and it's not quite so big. So I think that's gonna be what wins out. So let me go around the edges of this. And I have been watching The Killing. I hadn't got to watch it. I binge watched it on Sunday, and today is Wednesday, and it was so good. I got through season 1, and I'm anxious to get to season 2. I just haven't had a chance. My husband and I gave up, like I said before, on Shadowhunters, but so we're watching Bones. I've seen Bones. I love it. But my husband had never watched it, and so far he seems to like it. So that's what we're watching together right now. Let's see here. Maybe just a little bit more book page to kind of tone it down or blend it in a little bit. Yeah, I like that. So let's see here. I want to go around the edge of that as well. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I went around the back. I should have. That's fine. And I do want to add an eyelet. And I think I'm going to go with a black one. Although a gold one would have been fine, but there we go. And I've got some scraps of this lace. So I think I'm going to cut off just a little piece, and I'm just going to go kind of down the center. See if I can rip it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just something for topper. It kind of goes with the look. I don't know if I got it long enough. Maybe I could just tie it this way. Or maybe I can just go with a longer piece and make my life easier. Maybe I'll just cut it this time instead of trying to tear it. Okay, let's see. I cut it longer, but I don't think it went in. Let's try this again. I'm having, it's got a bit of elastic in it, and it's just not doing what I want. I've got to find me some black lace, and there we go. That's cute. Okay, and I'm also going to go ahead and add an eyelet to this one, and whether I'd rather stick with the dark. So let's go ahead and do that. It already had the hole, and a smaller piece. Well, black is hard to see. There we go. And I think the last thing I'm going to do is add these happy little moments. And I will just go around the edge to kind of hide that white edge there. Trim that off a little. Okay, now glue that down. Now the digitals, I have a code in my description box where you can get these for 50% off, and he has a lot of prints in them, and he has half pages and full pages on some, and I would, if you are interested, and it is Anton of Bontic Vintage Designs. So I would appreciate it if you went by. And so now I can just add my tag to the pocket. And then we've got a stuffed pocket. And I really like how that turned out. So we have got our tea, and we have got our mixed media. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Be sure and check out Amy's channel at Crafty Cat. And be sure and check out the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 4 to see what everyone else has made. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Take care. I love you. Bye, y'all.